Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whenever it is that you are tuning in. Please remember that these are very, very general readings. They're not going to resonate with everyone every day. So please only take what does resonate and leave the rest. So we're going to be pulling a card from the Fairy Tales Fortune deck. And we're looking for one. Please, there we go, for the energy of the day. And we have the bear. It says brings joy and strength, but envy too, if close to you. I'm going to read that again. The bear brings joy and strength, but envy too, if close to you. Right, okay. This is kind of a contradiction because we had the good company and friendship related energy yesterday. It's been such a mixed bag with this particular deck. Like I said, there's for some of you, the two readings that we had prior to yesterday's, well, the first three readings out of this deck, we had a snake in the grass that was related to friendship. There was sort of removing obstacles that may have been a friend. Yesterday's reading spoke about good company, and again it was linked to friendship. And again we've got this bear, joy and strength, but envy too. So there may be some sort of jealousy in whatever way, shape or form that takes. And the bottom of the deck, bloody hell, we've got the whip. Conflict and irritation at home. So yeah, I was picking up an energy. There may be jealousy or conflict, as it says there. Five of Wands energy, if we're talking about, you know, the traditional tarot. There may be some sort of competitiveness, or, you know, people being in competition with you, or it's like crabs in a barrel, just pulling people down. It seems petty on the surface, but we're going to pull some charms to clarify this energy. But it's an oxymoron because the bear, as it says there, brings joy and strength. But it's almost like you can't be too happy or you can't be too strong, or that's going to cause envy. And why have so many charms come out? I'm not taking those, right. Oh, we've got a massive handful here. You know what, I'm seeing more cats that I didn't realise were in this bloody pile of stuff. You've got our infamous owl that's here. 2 owls. Wow. We've got a cat. We've got a dog. So that's that loyalty, that friendship energy. Whenever I see a dog, it speaks of friendship to me. Okay, we've got 2 bikes. A sun, a starfish, a heart, peace sign, fairy, 4-leaf clover, a looking glass mirror. We've got loads of charms here today. Right, I'm going to start with the doubling up. The doubling up. So we've got 2 bikes. We've got 2 owls. I forgot what they bloody were there. I'm staring right at them. Yeah, 2 owls. Have we got anything else that's doubling? No, I think that's it. So, yeah. Discernment. That's what I'm getting from these owls. So it's for you to discern, like I say, your friendship situations, issues that are, you know, unfolding at home that are related or linked to some sort of conflict or irritation, whether this is irritation of you or if your energy is irritating other people, as I said, through your joy, through your strength, through your happiness. It's really funny that, you know, when we start to ascend, when we start to, you know, stand in our own power, it can cause those that, you know, are in your life to kind of be pissed off for a multitude of reasons. And it's not personal. It's got nothing to do with you. It's an energetic misalignment. As you raise your vibration, if the people around you don't raise their vibration, then there's going to be something that sticks. There's going to be something that is jarring, even if the other person doesn't fully understand, you know, why your energy is all of a sudden pissing them off. It's the strangest thing. So discernment is required here. Now, we've got a cat, so that to me speaks about your independence, you know, going it alone, doing things, you know, in your autonomy that suit you, that fulfill your own needs. So it's bang smack next to the dog here at the bottom. So that would speak of friendships, loyalty. People may be questioning your loyalty. But yeah, I was going to say, but ultimately, the main loyalty that you have is to yourself, first and foremost. So that may be what is causing some sort of conflict or irritation within a home environment or situation that you're dealing with. We have really positive energy here, though, with the four-leafed clover and the sun. So that is luck, it's happiness, as I mentioned before. It's a carefree energy, it's a childlike energy, it's an energy that supports your manifestation, and the vibration of joy and strength is also an energy that supports your manifestation. You can't bring to you or manifest, magnetize, draw into your orbit what you want that's really going to make you happy if you're not happy already. You know, we very rarely, from a place of misery, manifest pure happiness. As I was saying about the vibrational difference, they're on different frequencies. This is turning into something I wasn't even expecting. But yeah, so there's luck on your side, there's happiness on your side. The sun is also an energy that allows you to see things clearly. And with this looking glass, it's like you're able to see yourself clearly. I'm just getting, what's that other fairy tale? Mirror, mirror on the wall. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that might be relevant to some of you out there. But it's you being able to see yourself through the lens of yourself rather than the perspective of other people. We've got these two owls in here, so it's you raising your vibration, it's you raising your elevation, it's you seeing things from a higher vantage point, and it's next to the moon. And the moon to me is always about some sort of confusion or emotions and tuning into your intuition. It can be irrational fears. It can be insecurities. That's what I was trying to say. It's like, it feels as though you may be provoking insecurities within other people, and that is what's causing the conflict or the irritation or the tension. But we have the peace sign bang smack in the middle of all of these charms, and it's above the heart, and it's beneath, under, no, you know what I mean. It's in alignment with the heart and the four-leaf clover. So to me, it feels as though you can bring peace to a situation, peace into your own life. The people that you're dealing with are responsible for bringing peace into their own life. And that peace comes from a place of love. As I was saying to you before, we can't manifest, happiness, peace from a place of misery, discontent, irritation or conflict. So it's like when you raise your vibration, you can access, the emotion of peace, the feeling of peace, the feeling of love, the feeling that, things are working out for you. Everything is always working out for you. And we have, two bikes here. That's where I want to go next. It's allowing you to move something forward. And it may be that you've been slowly and steadily taking steps in a new direction. And, that would mean that you've changed on some level. It may have something to do with the starfish I always see as, putting yourself out there, a level of vulnerability, authenticity, being seen publicly in some way. So it may be all these things that are causing irritation, but there's been forward movement. It may have taken you a long time. You may have had to go through pretty harsh conditions to get to wherever it is that you're going. But there's something new on the horizon for you to manifest. And it almost feels as though, this is just a heads up for you to have discernment and for you to ignore or understand where the conflict is actually coming from, so that you don't get pulled out of whatever it is that you're doing or the vibration that you found yourself at. Yeah, because what I was going to say, misery loves company, happiness stands alone. So it may be that you're having to walk a more independent path to maintain your vibration. I don't know where that's going. Oh, and I didn't talk about that, and it's still in the pot. I'm not getting anything from that, which is why I didn't. The only thing I'm getting from that is pulling of strings. So yeah, like I said, somebody may be trying to pull your strings with this conflict, this irritation within the home, or even this envy. And you're not to react, you're to be discerning, you're not to you're to respond rather than react, and keep the focus on your vibration, your ascension, your alignment. If that makes any sense. Right, that was long. Let's get some letters. Whew. Right. Let's see what we've got here. You've got E, O, U, Z, I, blank, another U, E, another R, another E, a T, and a P. Right, okay. And instantly I'm seeing the word trip. So yeah, as I was saying about the pulling the strings, it may be that someone's trying to trip you up. That's just to slow you down. That's to stop you moving forward. I can see the word tie here. We've got tie up. Yeah, just get you bound up, get you wound up, have you focusing on what you don't need to be focusing on, can slow you down. Like I say, it can interfere with your vibration, your frequency, which just stops you moving forward. It stops you attracting what you want, what you need, what you deserve into your life. So it's just about you being discerning. About, like I say, you can see it. It's, you know, in your own lives individually. You can look at when you're happy, when things are going well, and how you feel, and how people in your external world respond and react to that, and the energy that they're bringing to you. So it's just really about discernment. But these are your letters for the day. I'm going to leave those there and read out of the book. That was a long one. Right, okay. All the charms as well. Here we go, the bear. Now the tale, fairy tale, is called The Tale of the Bear Prince. And it says the bear is the archetype of the other, the shadow, the monster man who, in folk and fairy tales, is in the ruthless pursuit of beauty. And didn't I just say that mirror, mirror on the wall? That's so weird. That's so weird. Right, okay. In these tales, all is not what it seems on the surface. The bear card indicates that something great and significant is always worth close examination. The meaning... That was my tummy. And the reason why my tummy always rumbles during readings is because I realise and have observed that I get a better connection to source or spirit, or I'm a clearer channel when I haven't eaten. It almost feels like my body is busy digesting my food when I have eaten and then I decide to do a reading. So it's like if I don't eat, all of that energy goes into me channeling these messages. So yeah, if you hear my stomach, I will be eating after I've done these readings. Right, okay, it says, the bear is most benevolent, which means kind. It denotes big events and opportunities, happiness, strength and health, and the influence of a mother or a mother figure. When he falls, wow, sorry, I just skipped over that. The influence of a mother or a mother figure, and it spoke about mirror, mirror on the wall, and that comes from, is it Snow White? Yeah, and Snow White's stepmom was in a roundabout way jealous of Snow White's beauty, so she sort of hired a hitman. It's a bit fucking grim. Hired a hitman, and you know, that's when she ran away. I think the guy that the queen had hired released Snow White to run away. So yeah, there's something here, like I say, that at home it may be a mother energy or somebody, you know, that you've got a lot of respect for. Oh, right, okay. The bear means that big issues could be overwhelming. It can also indicate envy, so be cautious. Illuminate each opportunity and examine it carefully. Yeah, we had again that looking glass talking, and the two owls, which were talking about you having discernment. So if an opportunity is presented, if, you know, somebody's coming to you and, you know, for whatever reason, it doesn't specify that. It's just about you being more cautious. Ooh, and if I look at the combinations here, we have with the heart, and there was a heart that came out in the charms, it says emotional intensity. I don't know if that's going to focus. If negative cards are close by, it can indicate possessiveness. So like I say, there may be somebody wanting to hold on to you, tie you down, as I mentioned before, trip you up, and it's to stop you moving away. Like I said, I felt an insecure energy coming from this reading, from an external force in your life. So as I say, as you ascend, your happiness, it kind of almost feels like they're scared that you're going to leave them behind if you're happy and, you know, you're doing what you want to do and you're attracting what, you know, your worth and your value. Right, this has gone, wow, somewhere completely different, but that's long enough. That's like a 15-minute reading. These are supposed to be half of that. Right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic day. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, so please only take the bits and pieces that do. Leave the rest, come back tomorrow and see what the message is then. Bye-bye.